Good evening, everybody. Please pardon my mess. Today was a crazy epic day. I did a live stream shop along on Whatnot, which I've never done before, from Yesteryear Antique Center in Hanover, Pennsylvania. And I officially bought the most items I've ever bought in any shopping trip. I think I left with like 150 something items. It was insane. Hold on, let me find the receipt. Yeah, so this is the receipt for what's left of it. I have made it home. I've kind of calmed down and they fed me dinner and I took some chill time and I was laying down. I closed my eyes for a little bit and then I was like, wait, when am I gonna wrap all this stuff up and unbox it? Oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that part. And I was talking to Yvonne and Kathy because I was starting to put stuff on my shelves because I'm getting ready for my next Whatnot sales. So I can take the weekend off. And I was like, wait, should I do a haul video? So I'm gonna try my best to do a haul video. Now, I will say some of these things got discounts. I am not gonna go through this entire receipt of, it's way taller than I am, of all the discounts and stuff, but they were nice enough to leave the price tags on stuff. So I'm at least gonna show you what I bought. This video will have to be divided into multiple videos. Otherwise, it will probably take hours. Again, in case you missed it, it was over 8 hours. I was live nonstop from Yesteryear. They were super awesome. I cannot say enough good things. They fed me. They carried my stuff. They wrapped everything. They labeled everything. I mean, when someone said I should bring someone, I needed a village, and that village was the staff at Yesteryear. They're the best. Okay, so I'm going to start showing off everything I got. I'm going to go box by box. I'm going to try and do this as best as I can while enjoying my string cheese. Hold on. So I will tell you that the grand total of all these items were $1,093. That's how much we spent, $1,093. So let's call it $1,100 just for the sake of things. And there are some amazing things people got. So this is basically what I have going on from my shelving unit, at least this one. I have a couple other ones over there, but this is the pertinent one, excuse me. So this is going to be Monday's Whatnot sale. And then the last two shelves are stuff that's currently live on Etsy. And then, of course, I'm working on Wednesday 4/19 right now. But this shelf, I was like, I'm going to need a lot of space to be able to do this properly. This is probably one of my favorite things. I was unboxing this and I was like, oh my gosh, I almost want to keep this and cancel your sale. This kaleidoscope, when I saw it, I originally thought it was reproduction because it was so clean, and it is made in Japan. And it was $9.75. I've never seen anything quite like that. That is magical. I definitely am screenshotting a couple of these graphics because they might be tattoo ideas for me in the future. Again, some of these had additional discounts. If you're wondering how I did it, if a booth was running, I did 50% add-on to everything because of the Whatnot fees and the packing material and such. So if a booth was running a 20% sale, I would add 30%. So again, some of these items were discounted at purchase price, but just for the sake of my sanity, I'm just going to show the tag prices because nothing I got was like marked up. So it's like, you know, when you see those booths that are 50% off and then they're like marked up 50%. None of this was like this. The prices are all insanely reasonable there. Okay, so look at this funny Devar teddy bear bank with the googly eyes. That is amazing. That's $9. And you know how I love these candy containers. This one was such a great deal. It was $20. I think this one had 20% off, if I remember correctly. I love these, and especially when you can still see the To My Valentine. Please excuse my chipped fingernail there. Let's see, what do I want to show off next? All right, next I'm going to show off this Bambi. This is really cool. This is a lamp base, and it was only $17. Again, I think they were running a 20% off sale, but I did mark up everything 50% just because of the way fees and packing. I mean, I am like bubble wrapping the crap out of this stuff, you guys. I know everyone's wondering what that box is, I bet, but I'm going to get there. Don't worry. Look at this deer salt and pepper shaker set. This thing is so cool. It's a 2-in-1. It was $3. Look at that. That's amazing. And at first I thought it was like an oil and vinegar or a single shaker, but it is in fact a 2-for-1. That is so cool. I'd actually never seen this set before. So in case you missed it, just so you guys know, I'm going to go do this again. I definitely learned what to do and not to do, and definitely to bring a second person next time to give the staff a little bit of a break. Look at these funny little squirrel salt and pepper shakers. Those were $7. All right, next off, I'm going to show these things. These are so cute. I love the little seashells. Look at the colors on them. They're so cute. They're kind of like lustroware, excuse me. They were $7. Oh, I love that shade of pink. So mid-century. So this is one that I had to take down to show you all its glory because there's a lot going on here. It was $25. I had never seen it before. The only real damage it had was on the top there, but it is incredible. It almost looks like an Earl Bernard. Oh my gosh, look at that. And oh my gosh, wait, so hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. When you open the drawer, the music box plays. It does work, and I love the buttons, and it does have the red lining. Oh my gosh, so cute. Yeah, so when you open the top drawer, it does play. Now, it says made in Japan, imported by Jamar Specialty Company, which is a really interesting. I don't think I've heard of Jamar. I know we all are familiar with Kamar, which of course makes a bunch of the Pose L's and plush that we love so much, but this music box was really something else. And of course, it's got the nylon wing butterflies in it, and they are covered with like a plastic that looks like glass. I have never seen one quite like this at all. It's amazing. Next up, this really strange fish girl vase. Unfortunately, it does have a little nick on the back that I didn't see at the antique mall, but I think it was really affordable, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was $5.75. How unique is that? Oh my gosh, look, it's even got the ship. I think it's so cool. Yeah, you can see that the fish, oh, it's so neat. And she's even carrying a basket of fish. It's got the luster to it too. It's a really interesting piece, super unique. Next is going to be the Lipper Man, I almost said Kamar. I'm still thinking about that music box. The Lipper Man cat family on chain. Now, it was missing one of its kittens, but it was only $24 starting, which is a really great price for this. These are kind of hard to find, honestly, and it's in pretty great condition. Super epic. Next up are the skunk. I'm thinking about squirrel salt and pepper shakers because I just listed a bunch and showed you that one pair. These are super fun too. They are made in Japan with their original foil sticker. They've got kind of goofy expressions on them. And these were $12 starting bet. Or I should say sticker price, I mean. Now, next up, I believe this set's by Inesco. Yeah, there you go. Well, it's got this foil sticker on it right there. They originally had noisemakers in them. They don't work, unfortunately. Yeah, I've never found a pair of salt and pepper shakers that have actual working noisemakers. They were $12. Of course, they had a little bit of wear on the balls of yarn. They're supposed to be pink and blue, but they had their whiskers, which was awesome. A lot of the times, they are missing whiskers. And these are plastic. They're made in Hong Kong. They resemble, of course, that super popular set that's ceramic that's made in Japan. So they're a little bit newer than the ones that are made in Japan, but we love them because they're easy to ship. And they were only $7 sticker tag. Also, for all you salt and pepper shaker lovers, we got the frying pan ones. They're so much fun. Now, these were $8 sticker price. They're made in the United States. I actually don't think I've seen them in this color. I usually see them in silver. So this kind of mustardy color is interesting. We did so much jewelry while you're there. In case you were like, what is that? This is a Nodder Dalmatian pin. Very cool. It was $9 9 times. I've been doing math all day. Yeah, this thing is super neat. And this was 50% off in the booth, so it started bet at $9. I think it's really cool that its head moves, or its body moves, I should say, like that. And of course, Valentine's Day handkerchiefs. These were super clean. They started at $5 each, or sticker price, I should say. You guys know what I'm saying by now. Super pretty. I always pick up Valentine's Day handkerchiefs if they're clean and at the right price because they sell really well. They sell quick. People love Valentine's Day handkerchiefs. I mean, who doesn't like anything that's heart print? Oh my gosh, I've been talking all day. Who doesn't like anything? Wait, now I'm confused. I think what I mean to say is who doesn't love heart print? All right, I am trying to show this off as best I can, but it's got a lot of kittens with it. I know everybody's probably screaming right now. This is an awesome set. Now, the sticker price was $15. Of course, it did have a repaired tail. It does have its original foil sticker. Norcrest cats like this are super hard to find. It was an amazing deal. Even though the tail was repaired, the fact that it has all its little kittens and its whiskers, epic. So cute. Look at this little Irwin plastic bunny rattle. This is so cute. It was $16 sticker price. I love the fact that it's pink. I feel like I usually just see these in yellow. And the fact that it still rattles. That's awesome. All right, you guys are probably screaming now. This is Bakelite. So these Mahjong tiles are Bakelite. This thing was in perfect condition. It was $45 and 50% off. So I started it at $45. And it is absolutely beautiful. Oh, this is somebody really lucky getting that. I'm super jealous. You all know how I'm such a bracelet freak. I am going to move kind of quickly because this did take over 8 hours to do. So the people who were in the live were like, oh my gosh, I wish I had seen more. So I'm trying to go by quick. Oh my gosh, look at these little finger puppets. They're so cute. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. They were $4 on the tag. Amazing. I have never seen them before. And if I have, I definitely haven't seen them together like that. This one was only $9. Now it says as is because it had a couple little tiny nicks around it. It looks like Hold Howard, but it's actually Italian. I was surprised. I think this only sold for like $14, which is insane. I was like, I'm going to run it because I was going to get it from my Etsy shop, honestly. I think it's so cute. I love this color green too. I'm not sure if it's translating well. There you go. Yeah. So much fun. I love these cat creamers. It looks like the Hold Howard Lipper Man, but in fact, it is Italian. Next up, look at the graphics on these. These are amazing. Vintage dolly pins. I love that. So cute. $6. Now, I did get a pair of very miniature, very delicate glass chickens. I am not going to open it because I have been terrified that I'm going to break it. Now, that's one of the things about the live stream shop along. That is something I would have never shown on camera because it was so awesome and I would be so scared to buy it and lose it or break it. They wrapped it super carefully because they heard me saying, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm getting this. So I'm going to leave it as is until they're ready to get shipped. This little cat pick, this was super cute. This was $4, you guys. Look at that. And that one, of course, is made in Japan as well. All right, so we have done one box. I think I had 1, 2, 3. I think I had at least 6 or 7 boxes. So that's one box right there. Next up is this super fun squirrel handkerchief. Now, as you see, it does have a couple stains on it, but the sticker price was only $2. And it has the funniest little rhyme on it. It says, squirrels dream of things to eat. Nuts, acorns, and berries can't be beat. How cute is that? I love that. Another handkerchief that sold. This one was $9 on the tag. Look at this. It looks like cans of dynamite, I was saying. I'm not really sure what's going on here. It's like a super cute kitschy bunny with a little parasol on a tightrope. But I'm not sure what these are supposed to be. Are they fireworks? It's super cute. Look at these amazing antique handmade like children's mittens or something. They're like little cats or bunnies. I think they're cats. They're so cute. $9 on those. And they're super unique. I mean, this is the kind of thing I live for. It's super weird, super dreamy almost, as weird as that sounds. They're just so unique. This is a really cool one too. I've actually never seen this one. I knew immediately that it was French. It's by the same maker that makes those Can dolls. Her dress is velvet. She's celluloid. She's even got her bloomers on, her petticoat. Look at her fun little shoes. She was $12 starting rate. I love her hair. These are super hard to find, and if you do find them, they're definitely in pieces, especially, you know, this little celluloid jointed dolls, the Cupids and stuff. Those are fragile, but these French ones, I swear, the strings are even finer. Now, I'm kind of winging this as I go. I think I will run out of space at some point. This Left and Dunk Bank, how cute is that? That was only $12 on the sticker price, and it's in pristine condition. Also, from this booth, we got some really fun stuff here. We got the Applehead salt and pepper shakers. These were $15. So much fun. And these are also, like, pristine. Now, something I was really excited for somebody finding, because I know how hard they are to find, was this little Kittle Sleeping Beauty. So amazing. Look at her blue eyeshadow. These are super hard to find. And, of course, that was $24 on the sticker price. Next up, we have this super fun stuffed tiger. This is also made in Japan. I think this one was $15 if I remember correctly. Yeah, 15. So it went for 20. That is so much fun because there was a discount as well. This was a lot to keep up with. I was so glad that the staff was so helpful as they were. Look at this cute little doll. This was $2.50. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, I love that. I always pick these up. They're fun little stocking stuffers too. Now, here's a jealous moment. I kind of wanted this for myself, honestly. There were a few things here that I might have considered buying for myself if I wasn't live stream shopping. I gave everybody first pick, even though there's 2 or 3 things in here, maybe 4 things in here that I really am like, dang, I kind of want that. This is definitely one of them. It's so cute, but it's okay. I have a couple like it. This was $7 sticker price. It is so adorable. I don't have this exact version. I feel like they're super hard to find. It's a super early one too. All right, look at this Hagen Renneker miniature Pomeranian figurine. That is amazing. That was $12 on the sticker price, and I had never seen that version, or I should say the palm. Next, we had the family of bone china bears. These are made in Japan, $10 on the sticker price for the 3. Bone china figurines have been selling like crazy. I mean, they always sell well, but I tell you, I've been finding some really interesting ones though. And then I also got, this is all from the same booth, these things that I'm showing. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun in here. Look at this super pretty lilac and faux pearl. $4.50 starting. It's insane. And it is metal enamel. And you know I always pick up daisy pins. Oh, there it is. It just caught up to me. Hold on. All right, I'm back. You guys know I always pick up daisy pins if they're anywhere even close to resellable prices. And $5.50 starting. That was an awesome deal. Another metal enamel pin we picked up from there. I love this color of pink. It's like neon metal enamel rose, and it was only $3.50. Now, I don't want to start taking them out of the bags because I don't want them to get mixed up because there is so much stuff. I'm trying to show them off. These little, oh my gosh, these little Hagen Renneker bears. They were so cute. Renneker, excuse me. Oh, adorable, $9. And then we also got a couple of the pigs. This one, I think actually, did we only get one pig? Yeah, I think we only got one pig. The other one was doing like a kind of strange pose. But this one had a super funny expression. It was only $8. Now, I know you guys probably saw this and were like, what? I know. The cat family, this is impossible to find all together. I have the couple miniatures. It was my grandmother's. I have it on my vanity. I've had it forever. I think it's so sweet. I don't think I've seen them as a full set like that in quite some time. And $15 was a super fair price. It is a super sought after set. And I also got the little mini pigs. So cute. $12 for the pair. This is one I'd never seen before. Look at this melted snowman. Oh my gosh. Hold on. How much was it? I feel like it was super cheap. Yeah, $5.50. I'd never seen that. This is one of the things I kind of wanted. But I didn't need it. It was like one of those things where if I'd gotten it at the antique mall in one of my shop with me videos, I would have had it on my desk for a week or two and then been like, okay, it's time to let it go. We also got this miniature little bee pin. So cute with the little gem in the middle. That was only $2.50. I love it so much. So cute. The little bugs. And this crazy looking tiger with the long neck. That one was $4, and I love anything with those rhinestone eyes. All right, next up was this cloth doll from Poland. She was a little bit older than a lot of the ones I've picked up, which is awesome because her face was in great condition. You can see, I could tell she was older, especially from the cloth and her cloth shoes. I feel like normally they're like more of a faux leather, and the ones that were a couple years later. And you can see her joints right there, so neat. That was $15 starting. I love these dolls. I always pick them up if they're in good condition and anywhere near resellable prices. Now, they also got this one, this little wood doll. This one was $5 on the tag. So cute. Peg leg doll. Oh my gosh, so cute. Wait, what is this tag? Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even see it had its original tag on that. That is so neat. Oh, I love her lips. Oh, yeah, and she did have Poland 67 written on the bottom of her feet. That is a nice little memento. So it was really fun doing the live stream shop along because I also looked at stuff that I normally wouldn't have noticed. I do have quite an appreciation for this little wood duck. This was $6. It's kind of neat. It was really cool seeing things through other people's eyes. And I basically begged people to buy this because I was like, you guys, if you don't buy this, I will, and I don't need this. It was $5. This little beaded frog purse, and it's double-sided. How cute. Again, this was all like from the same vendor more so. There was a couple things that weren't, but we did really well in their booth. So I think I'm going to finish up the second box, and then I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to see if there's anything that is ready to ship on these two boxes. The thing is, I bought so much stuff that there's stuff everywhere, and people kind of popped in and popped out of the sale. So like there are people who have stuff in box 1 and box 6, and I don't know which box is box, because which box is which, because it was just so nuts and fast moving. Well, it wasn't that fast moving because it was 8 hours, but you get the drift. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is it. This I was thinking about all day. This was one of the first things to go. It went to a super awesome person who collects super cool kitsch, as I'm sure you gathered from this amazing cat. I almost thought it was new because it was too good to be true. But again, it is actually Japan. Now, it did have a repaired tail, but it was $32. And I have never seen anything like it in all my days. This is one of the coolest things I've ever found. Yeah, the whole time. Like, even at, like, 6 o'clock in the evening. This was sold at, like, 11 o'clock in the morning. And at 6 o'clock in the evening, I turned to the lady at the antique mall, and I was like, the owner, and I was like, who was, like, helping me around. She was carrying everything for me. She's so nice. And I was like, I am still thinking about that freaking cat. And even Yvonne and Kathy, I was like, you guys, I have to send you a picture of this thing. It's so cool. This is definitely one of the craziest things I've found. Yeah, and so the person who bought that amazing cat also bought this bottle opener, which is by far the coolest bottle opener I've ever seen. It started at $13. Lola guitar. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. And it's made in Japan. Now, I always see the gentleman versions of this, but I have never seen the female one, especially with her kitschy face. Obsessed. So, this was definitely among the top list of unique things sold today. This belt buckle was $20. It says vintage bead belt buckle with turquoise and pink rhinestones. So unique. And that is exactly what it is. You can tell those are vintage. This is so amazing. It looks like it might be missing a stone of some sort from here. But at $20 starting bet, that thing was so, or a sticker price, I should say, was so epic. It's a really cool piece. I would love to have that, actually. Really cool belt buckle. Never seen anything like it, and I doubt I ever will again. I cannot stress enough how many flower pins we bought. These are so pretty. I love the two-tone pink, and it's got the pink rhinestones in the middle. This was $6 on the tag. Yeah, look at those colors. That is so much fun. These are awesome. Also, the other pin I got from that booth was the Santa Claus. Now, Santa Claus pins can be really hard to find. I pick up snowman and Santa Clauses if I see them. This one was only $5 on the tag, which is amazing. It is vintage, and it is metal with the enamel paint. So cool. Okay, now I'm down on the floor. We have 3 items left. Okay, look at this weird baby. I thought it was going to be new because it was just so crazy looking. It almost reminded me of the dancing baby from the 90s. This thing is so weird, and it is Ardalt Japan, and it was only $10 on the sticker price. I loved the reaction when I showed this. People had to have it. Oh my gosh, it is so hilarious. What a like, look at that. It's so weird. Super unique. Next up, we got this little doll. She is a plastic jointed one. She was $11. Yeah, I love the fact that it's jointed and it's got those cute little eyes. I do believe this is probably Irwin. Yeah, now that I'm looking underneath the dress, I can see the stamp. This is Irwin, so that was a really good price. And last but not least, for this box at least, there's still like 4 or 5 more to go. This is Early Handmade Doll Embroidered Face Precious Outfit, $12. And I couldn't agree more. I love the polka dots on her. And she's super clean, especially considering her age. So that is 2 boxes of stuff. I'm going to go through and see if there's any orders that are ready to ship from those 2 boxes. I think a lot of the stuff is going to be sprawled out. But I'm going to try and get some stuff off the shelves so I can bring out the next box.